connection.
Okay, I'll review Shitty Connection. Wait a minute. I don't have that game.
Hold on! I need a glass of water! Anyways, review a scary game.
You mean like this?
No, E.T.
I don't want to review that. You know what? I'll just call Liam, see if he has City Connection.
That's it!
Alright, so now that he's gone. I remember one time in art class, this guy was drawing a picture of Slender Man standing in the woods, and then the teacher said, that picture needs to have a little more movement to it. And then the guy said, well, he doesn't move, all he does is stand there. And then the teacher said, that's not really scary. And then I said, you know, that's kind of sexist. No, I didn't say that, but she does bring up a good point. How can him standing there be scary? Anyways, let's start talking about the Slender Man games. Honestly, I think these games are really overrated. I mean, how good can you expect games that are based off of memes to be? Anyways, let's start with the first one, Slender, the 8 pages. This game is boring, and it's not scary either. Maybe if the person, or whatever you're playing as, didn't move so slow, it would be a lot more fun. But hey, there's an option to zoom in and zoom out, so that's pretty cool, right? But seriously, maybe if this game didn't rely so heavily on one jump scare that you know is coming, then it would be a lot more scary. This game sucks. Now let's move on to Slender the 9 pages. This game is basically Slender 2.0. It has a physics engine that lets you push over and move boxes, which I guess is kind of cool. Also, you can open up shelves. And this time you're isolated in, I don't know, a building or something. But you're not in a forest anymore. They still don't explain why you're there though. This one has a few more options, which I'm not going to talk about. But Slender has a more scary appearance in this game. He's a little bit taller. The objective is still the same, and it's not exactly fun. But this game is a little bit more scary than the last one too. But you still can't jump. So overall, this game is just a little bit better than the 8 pages. But there's still more to come. Now let's move on to Slender Space, a combination of Dead Space and Slender. This one's pretty cool because it's in space, and that's cool. But still, this game's pretty advanced compared to the 2 other games. Well, actually not really, just seems like that because it's in space. But the downer is, in this game you can't sprint, or jump. Also in this game, Slender Man does more than just stand there. He also walks around, which is pretty funny sometimes. The good thing about this game is, you collect something else other than pages, and there's not as many of them, so that's good. Another problem I have with this game is that in the boys' bathroom there's no urinals, and there's no stall doors either. That's just messed up. And also in this game there's Actually, f this game. Let's check out Slender Tubbies. Sounds dumb, right? Well, actually, it's the best Slender game I've ever played. There was also SpongeBob Slendy Pinch, which is stupid because SpongeBob isn't creepy, but the Teletubbies are. Well, actually, SpongeBob can be pretty creepy sometimes. Anyways, this game is a huge improvement over the others. For one, it has co-op, which I know a few others do. And you don't walk really slow either, so that's good. You actually go pretty fast. Also, you can jump for the first time in forever, and it feels great. In this game, the goal is to collect 10 custards, which I don't really do anyways, I just explore. But even if you did try to collect custards, it wouldn't be as repetitive as collecting pages because you don't go really slow. The landscape in this game is really good too. My favorite thing to do is climb the mountains. The Slender Tubby chases you around, and you're slightly faster than him, so you got a good advantage. There's an option to play at day, dawn, and night too, which is pretty good. So anyways, yeah, Slender Tubbies, not that bad game. Actually pretty fun. Alright, one more Slender game, Slender The Arrival. When I first heard they were making this game, I was really excited. I thought, hey, maybe they're finally gonna make a great Slender Man game to rival the Amnesia series. But no, life's not fair. When the game starts, it actually looks really nice. The scenery's great, and the credits roll, it looks really good. What's different this time is that you don't start out with a flashlight. When you arrive at the house, it's nighttime. When you go in, you have to get clues to what's happening in the storyline. Also, this is where you get your flashlight. It's highly unlikely you'll see Slender Man, and it's even more unlikely that you'll die. But yeah, this part's actually a little bit creepy. Could've been a great setup. But right after this level, we go out the gate, and it teleports us to a completely new area. And what's the goal this time? To collect pages. 8! I thought we moved on from that. I thought we were trying something new. But no, it's just the same thing as the 8 pages, but on a different landscape. And I guess it looks nicer too. The level after that is Into the Abyss. This one's in a mining facility. Maybe this time they'll actually try something new. But no, it's the same thing as before. Except now we're not collecting pages, we're turning on generators. 6 of them. And there's a new enemy this time. It's this girl in a white hoodie. And she's really annoying. She's the main reason this level's so frustrating. To get her to stop, you have to turn around and shine your flashlight at her, and you have to keep clicking your flashlight. Whenever she gets you, she just molests you for a few seconds and then runs off. This happens about 2 or 3 times before you actually die. And it's really annoying when she keeps cornering you, because there's almost nothing you can do. Also, sometimes she gets stuck. Ugh, finally! You understand how good it feels to get out of that mine after you've been there so long, and to go outside. When you leave the mine, you just wander around a little bit, until you find this building with a TV in it. And there's actually a pretty cool transition to the next part. Here you have to close doors and windows before Slender Man gets in. It's better than the last 2 levels, and yeah, it's also kinda creepy. But yeah, it isn't nearly as tedious or frustrating as the last 2 levels either. After that, you wander around some more, then you come across a cave, and when you come out, the forest is on fire. They don't exactly tell you where to go, but I've been seeing a lot of clues about this radio tower throughout the game, so I'm gonna head that way. In this level, Slender Man really gets out his tentacles, and it's pretty threatening. Well, at least more threatening than before. But the good news is that I can run through fire. So we get in the building, there's a dead person and a message.
Kate, please. There's no other way.
Then I'm in a cabin with this person. I pick up a few papers. Then I'm walking around the cabin again. I get attacked by the girl from earlier. And that's it. Man, this game was a huge letdown. Look at all the producers.
Hello? Hello? Trip, it's me, Liam.
Yeah, what's up?
The man who stole my ocarina before just came back and stole it again.
Wait, you mean that blue one that I got from him when he tried to attack me from behind my couch and then I gave back to you?
Yes! Next time we see him, I say we take him on.
Alright, we'll do that. But I kinda gotta go somewhere right now.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.